wanted, like most of your pathetic friends, have urges that need attention, your degenerate, worthless friends did, well, you could act out your craziest, wildest, most fucked up and foul fantasies. Come on down to Cracked Eggs and pick your favorite foul. They're all here. Private one-on-ones, threesomes, foursomes, gang clucking, and full-on coop madness. Ooh, you dirty dog. Cracked Eggs, helping you fuck foul since 1832. Life used to be all full of fun and games. Great times, bad times, happy times, sad times. Then it just became too much. We would take long walks on the beach, held hands for hours, sometimes quiet whispers all day. But then she became a leech. You know, just wouldn't stop, wouldn't go away. And I wasn't sure what else to do. Then I saw a commercial. Stop worrying! For the makers of Bitch Be Gone spray and Bitch Be Gone wipes comes no more clinger. Just spray that bitch in the eyes and run. Because once she washes out her eyes, Tyler, you're screwed. But no more clinger works. Marvin and Creeper Steve approved.
Oh my God, I'm trying to share everything and I'm getting it in like double duty, you guys. It's insane.
You got my vote.
I love it. Oh, let's get this fucking show on the road, huh?
Yeah.
What time is it? Go time! Brian the Freak.
I wake up, smell my balls.
Jason Wells.
Asshole? I'm being an asshole? I'll show you an asshole. Watch this.
Marvin the Legend Dumas.
That's my pocket pussy!
And your host, T.J. Minor.
That I haven't had a beer or sex in 3 days.
Mayhem Unleashed.
Which one of you assholes just stuck his finger in my asshole?
Starts now.
All right. God, a lot of shit has happened this weekend.
Tyler's on time.
Except Tyler. What? Tyler dragging his feet.
Why do you got a porn stash?
Yeah. What is it with
Trying something new.
It's not going to attract chickens.
No.
Looks bad.
It's with the girlfriend.
Hey, dude, I got to give you some advice on your stash going there.
Yeah.
It's a little thin here, so at some points when you bend down, it looks like the little Hitler thing going. I'm just saying. It's right fucking there, dude.
It does, man.
You look like a reject Mike Schmidt.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh,
let's go for the throat to start tonight.
Or a really old, fucked up Jeff Bagwell.
That could be it, too.
Hey, so are you a gigolo in your spare hours? Hey, he did it there for a minute.
Yep.
Tyler Gigolo, chicken gigolo.
Here we
What?
go.
A chicken gigolo?
Uh-huh. Hi, babe.
All right. Steve's in. Fat 420's in. Dan's in. Jesus Christ, man. What? Dude, all right, look. There's two things that I'm going to advise you on. You might want to try them. One is called soap, and the other one's called a razor. They work.
I think it looks pretty good. It's like a 70s, Pakistani venomous caterpillar.
No. You look like the pervert that was told to stay 500 feet away from my kid's elementary school.
Oh, for God's sake. It's not that bad.
It is that bad.
Herbert. Yes.
You
Herbert the
do.
It's not that bad. Chat, what do you think? Does my mustache look that bad?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, shut! No, it is not.
Dude, Pat 420 is going to give me an honest answer now.
Let's say what? They're saying I look like a pedophile.
No, you just look like you like to hand out free candy from the back of a van.
Is that Trisha?
That's it. I'm shaving this damn thing off.
Do it
Well,
right
my neighbors
now.
are telling me I look like a pedophile. No, I'm shaving this
right,
fucking
Pat
thing
Say that
off.
shit right the fuck now. Right here on the show.
All right. Yeah, Steve says not nice, Tyler. Fat 420 says that Fat 420 says that he's ready to call the Jacksonville PD on you. JD says you look like you're ready to accept some Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, Jesus Christ, really?
Well, I mean, I can't help what you're doing, man.
I thought I looked distinguished.
No, you look retarded.
You look distinguished.
Well, I normally look retarded. That's my normal look.
That's
Since
actually what I
when have
said.
you ever looked distinguished?
Now?
Fuck, we lost
No.
Will now already?
Yeah, it looks like
Apparently.
we did. He must have gotten something important. What's going on, Amanda? Sorry that your husband's out playing with balls again.
Yep. That's what he likes to do on Friday, play with balls.
There we go.
Oh, okay. The future president's coming back. I mean, the current president of Wrestle for a Cure, but future president of the world here.
There we
Hey,
go.
Chief.
Yep. Future president of the United States.
Dude, seriously, you gotta go get a razor. Get that fucking dirt off your face, man.
No shit, man. What
Look
the
at this
fuck?
mustache.
Oh, for God's
Look at this
sake.
shit right here, man. Look at this.
You know
look
what?
at
Maybe you need to wax it.
look, man. This is luscious. That looks just like a fucking 2-year-old's turd on your lip.
What? It's just starting out, for God's sakes.
It looks like you fell asleep and then Fat 420 decided to have a little fun with your face.
Okay, yeah, now it's really fucking coming off. I've had enough of this. Now you went too far.
Wait till them waffle stop and shower drain t-shirts come out, buddy.
Right.
Oh,
Can't wait for those. Especially that already been used waffle stop face t-shirt.
Yep.
Oh,
and,
man.
Hey, and also I have a friend of mine who does a little bit of doodling and sketching, and I sent her the Mayhem Unleashed logo how I want it projected in the logo, and she's working on it for me now. So as soon as she gets me some sketches, I'll be able to show them to you, and that'll be a t-shirt as well.
Gotta love JD. He says he looks like an angry Ewok.
That's funny.
That's great. You look like an angry Ewok.
You just wait till this thing fills out. It's going to look massive.
You look like a 10-year-old Rage.
Oh, God, that is a low fucking blow, TJ Minor. That's a low blow.
Okay, you look like a 10-year-old Rage's ass.
That's a little better.
I don't know if I would consider that better.
I recently just found a picture of Tyler as a cartoon, and it is now coming to you.
I have receipt. Oh, yep, there we go.
This is Tyler.
What's this?
If he was
You're
animated.
absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. That is definitely a picture of Tyler, which we must share now
Let's see
with
it.
the audience. That is definitely a picture. A bunch of pictures of Tyler, actually. That's plenty of pictures of Tyler right there.
Oh, for God's sake.
As anybody can obviously tell, Tyler's on my shit list.
Why am I on your shit list?
Because you haven't signed up to be a consultant for Ambit yet.
I got the money. We could do it after the show.
That's the right answer.
No,
There,
the right
I'm on
answer, man, that was already done.
Will Height 2024, sponsored by Red Bull.
This is my new sponsor.
Here's the other one, hopefully.
Oh, that'd be nice.
There's a
Because
whole
last night going to Salem, getting back home at like 1 a.m.
Oh
Jesus.
God, yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Hey, I did get a response back from Coors Light Miller Distributing.
Did they tell us to fuck off?
No, they did not. They told me to contact our local beer distributor here in Springfield if I would like to deal with sponsorships from Coors Light. And we all know who that is, don't we, Will Height?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. We were too at one
That
point.
420 says it looks like Tyler's getting ready to upgrade to Beaver and not the one between a woman's legs.
All right, I'm shaving my fucking beard off. I've had enough.
Yeah, do it live on the air.
Not a beard.
Yeah, do it live on the air.
So
That's right.
we went through the local, and it, they were very excited to be a part of it, liked what we did. They loved that we had a letter to prove our, who we were.
Right.
But the only issue is they were like, well, we can't do this, but we can do this and help you out. So essentially, they would sponsor by giving us enough money to get a liquor license so we could go and sell our own beer. But if that hit or miss doesn't do anything, it wasn't. It was going to be a shit ton of extra work, and not worth the reward.
Hey, get your camera back on if you're shaving.
I got to hold over the trash can.
Right fucking now. Holy shit.
What, you're using an electric? You sissy.
I'm not going to use a straight razor. Come on.
That's what I used to do, puss.
Get a fucking straight razor out.
There, it's gone. There. The molestache is gone.
I will bet that your girlfriend's man enough to use a straight razor on her vag.
My wife is. Well.
Yeah, right?
Scares
You're
me.
not man enough to use a straight razor on your face, but she'll cut that pussy hair down with a fucking straight razor.
Damn right.
All right, there. The fucking molestache is gone. There you go.
The molestache.
I had to kill the Pakistani venomous caterpillar.
Dude, it seriously did look like you were ready to start handing out candy in the back of a van.
I wasn't going that far. I just said that, some people are not blessed to grow good facial hair.
Right. I just choose not to.
You know what? I am so talented at it that I can even age it just perfectly. And look at that right there. Look
yeah, look at that. Just the perfect amount of salt and pepper.
Just a touch right there.
And we had motivational music tonight to get started before we went live. A little bit of no Vaseline. Because I think as the night goes, this is going to be a show that involves no Vaseline.
Could be. Possibly.
I have a sneaky.
As long as somebody answers me back and tells me that, yeah, it probably will be like that.
Well, I mean, you already told me what your plan is.
Right.
So
and if that person will answer my message, then, yeah.
So should we do your story first or do my story first? I mean,
no, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for mine because I'm still waiting for yours.
Okay.
Hey, I got a story.
We're going in hard.
Oh, is it the Three Little Pigs?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is it the Three Little Beers?
No. So everyone knows that basically across the board, across the nation, work shortage, employee shortage, not enough help.
Oh, we talked about this.
There is a certain facility for a major delivering company in Portland, Oregon.
Right.
Massive facility. And guess what? It's only running at 62% because they don't have enough drivers and they don't have enough loaders.
Damn.
So that is the large scale, but this is also happening at hubs all across the nation. And it's not there's the one that's major, but the other one, which is the largest in the country, is also having issues. Okay. Not as bad as the other, But this just shows you what is going on. You got 8 million people unemployed. You got 9 million jobs out there. So to all the companies out there, regardless of what business you're in, this is one of those few times in the American economy where the employee has the leverage.
Right.
So to all you owners,
Right.
to all you bosses, man, you really need to get your head out of your fucking ass, because I'm not going to be polite about this. It's real simple. The employees actually have the leverage over you this time. It's not like before where, hey, here's a dime a dozen, we'll just go get somebody else. Nope, because America's already proven there are too many motherfuckers out there that want shit for free and don't want to work for it.
Right.
So the ones that are actually working know their value.
Goddamn right they did, JD. Goddamn right they did.
Yeah, I'm not
They-
going to argue with that.
They know their value, and they've known it. They've used it to get a raise. They've used it to get this. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, they definitely know this shit. You have them all out there saying, man, we can't find anyone to fill this. Man, can you guys please stay? And you want to throw a little extra money. Well, there is a downfall. All you guys that were jumping at first saying you wanted that $15 an hour, even though you didn't earn it, well, you know, you're also going to suffer the consequence of that soon because
Right.
of inflation.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And that
So-
happens every time. You know, I've been preaching this for years. It happens every time we get a minimum wage increase, and nobody really wants to grab it and realize it. But it really does happen that way. We get that
Possess-
minimum wage increase,
Because
and
that's
then
the word.
everything's got to go up to get you what you want, and then you're back in the same boat.
Yep.
Possess the work ethic. Know your value, work hard, and you can demand and get your higher pay. Don't just think that you should get it if you're a lazy piece of shit. But
I think I should be a lazy piece of shit and get more money than what I'm making now.
too many people have done it. So here's your situation. So now, even though you don't have people flooding the gates trying to get a job with you, you
Right.
have to up your pay. You have to take care of those employees that during this whole fucking fiasco that has been going since March of 2020, those are the ones you should be taking care of. And if you chose not to, you're in a very bad position, and especially with the holiday season coming up, because e-commerce is slowing down because the people that are ordering online are realizing how backed up and how slow everything is getting, and they're starting to return to the stores, or
Right.
at least pick it up at the stores. So there goes your e-commerce. So get your head out of your ass, take care of your employees. But since you don't have them beating down your door, you piss off the good ones and they finally tell you to take a hike just because there is 9 million jobs out there. I'll go get me something else. Well,
Right.
you're really
right.
screwed because then you lost your veterans that were keeping you afloat.
Exactly.
Your brain.
Ding, ding, ding.
Exactly.
By the way, fuck you, Fat 420. I don't look like I just came from a Chippendales concert, you asshole.
No,
You know what?
you look like you went to the strip club on Chippendale's night.
Oh, well, fuck you. I don't look like I just went to the strip club on that night.
You know
Hey,
what? I can jump on what Jason's saying is, you know, Jason has done his profession and earned every damn goddamn thing that's been given him and everything he has because he's done
Right,
that.
right.
TJ's done the same thing. I've done the same thing in my industry. I don't know what the fuck Tyler does, but I know that for life out there, there's the ones who can sit here today and say, "Oh, cool, I'm gonna get another raise. All right, well, sure, cool, man, whatever. You know, I just gonna do my job, and not a big deal." And the other ones are like, "Oh man, I can't wait to get that money. Can't wait to get that money. Can't wait to get that money." And I work with a lot of those people, and I have over the years, and I know you guys have done the same thing. You see the ones come in that are like all there because of the money, but they actually turn out to be somebody really special, and they work their ass off. You got the other ones that come in and are like, get that money, and then about 3 or 4 or 5 days in, they're just, whatever.
Or they start asking, well, how come I ain't making what Jason's making?
Right.
There's a reason you're not making what I'm making.
Or if they, when I was at that facility, well, why ain't I making what TJ's making? You don't have the qualifications TJ's got.
And JD is going to have the last laugh because he got screwed
Right.
over on his shit. But I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you what, during
He
the
got
holiday
fucked.
season, they are going to fucking beg. They are going to cry. There are contractors across this country that are flat out just walking away. They're not even selling their routes. They're just saying, fuck it, I'm done, and walking away.
Well, Amanda, so here's okay. So I knew this would eventually go this road. So I made a post about a week or two ago, if I remember right, where I posted a meme, a thing that somebody made on their computer and shared to stir shit. That's all it is for. I shared it because, yes, there are jobs all over the country that are hiring from the highest tip-top pay that you could get in a job in the United States of America to the smallest paying jobs in the United States of America. So don't tell me there's not enough jobs for anybody out there. Now, before this goes too far, I'm not yelling at you, Amanda. I'm making a point here. Everybody can go out and apply. I can go out and apply for 27 jobs tomorrow morning. 27 of them. In all different fields. I'm going to get 5 interviews out of them 27. I'll get hired at least 2 of them.
Maybe I'll go drive a school bus.
Yeah, $19 an hour here in Springfield.
Right? To
Get off my bus, you little bastard.
So the people that are, and again, I'm not yelling at Amanda. There's people that commented on that and said, well, I've went out and I've applied it, blah, 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 blah. And I've got the qualifications for those jobs. They still won't hire me for it.
Kids, don't talk to that guy.
I mean,
Which guy?
a lot of jobs right now are going to say, yeah, we're hiring. Come on and fill your applications out. They're going to pluck 10 people so they can fill their number to right where they need to be just to get through this next couple of months. And then they're going to say that we're taking applications only to fill applications to dump the people they just hired.
Right.
Okay?
And that way they keep getting the federal money.
And I can attest to that because it's happening right now at a place that I worked at. So they have their veterans, i.e. like people like us that would do what we have to do, and we've been doing it. You have the ones right underneath of us and then the ones right down below them. So you still got your ankle biters that are biting us in the ankle, and you got your little crybabies down here complaining because they can't be an ankle biter right now or be up here where we are. You don't fucking deserve it.
Earn it.
Put the work in. Now, Amanda, I hear what you're saying, and it sucks because, yeah, Springfield does have a lot of jobs in this area. A lot of those jobs most people won't want to apply for ends up going to people like in your instance, like, oh, yeah, come on in, blah, 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 because somebody's like, oh, that job's too good for me. A job is a job.
Hey, money's money.
When I started in the work industry, I was 15 years old. I worked 6 hours at McDonald's, and I went to school the other time on a work program. That was my first big-time paycheck job. My first paycheck job, I was 12 years old, plucking tassels from corn.
Oh, fucking detasseling. God damn it, I remember.
Oh, fuck.
That was my first paycheck job, but my big-time checks were McDonald's. And I stepped from there, and I've gone all the way to where we are today as I'm speaking to the people out there now. I've worked my ass off in that food industry. I've worked a lot of food industry jobs. Yes, I have.
Right.
When I look at a job, just like I do an everyday experience, I can work 25 years at one job and be happy as hell. Retire, go home, yada, yada, yada. Or I can build my experience, and some people say, nah, dude, you just suck at working, or you just don't stay in a place long enough, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I feel myself, just from all the stuff I've dealt with, I feel that I was put on this earth to help anybody that needed help in life and on a job, no matter where or what it was.
Right.
Yeah, I've had a lot of jobs. I'm 41 years old. I could run you my resume, dude. I could count them, not even on my hands, my feet, your hands, your feet, your fingers, all of you. I've had a lot of jobs. But I've done all those jobs, and I've got so much fucking shit still back up in here because I've done all those type of jobs. That's what I'm saying. I can apply at 27 of them, have 5 interviews, and get 2 or 3 of them hired the next day.
Right.
You've had a lot of different jobs because of your managerial experience. So you're going to have other jobs that need a good manager that will fight for that opportunity to have. Right. So any real good manager, unless they go to a company that actually keeps their word and takes care of them to make sure they stay, most managers I've ever seen, if they're decent at their job, if they're not being taken care of, another company will come in and snatch that up. So I've done with multiple jobs.
They'll pay you for your worth.
And what's even worse is right now, a lot of the employers that are out there, they're still acting like they have the say. They think that they've got the say. They're acting,
economy specialists are out there telling you,
right,
this is one of those rare chances in our history of economics that the employee has the leverage.
Right. And that's
not
FedEx.
Exactly. He popped that up on the screen there.
Yeah, he did. He brought it up.
You know,
not FedEx.
JD, man, that's when I was told what happened, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now,
right.
We're way down here, guys. I'm not saying that anybody's job here is lower than anybody else's, but we're down on this area of the working spectrum totem pole, and you've got them sons of bitches way up here, right?
Right.
Them motherfuckers up there are going to be like, what? Oh, no, not a problem. Don't worry about it. But all of us down here on the other side just keep getting stepped on and pushed farther down because we're not making that millions and millions of dollars, or we don't have some huge fucking name behind, this or that. And it sucks what fucking happened, JD. It's bullshit. It's fucking company bullshit. It's a fucking scapegoat wording or file or piece of paper or something they want to say. What they did to JD was absolutely 100% wrong. It's bullshit. And I stand behind him and anybody else who stands behind JD in this fight, regardless of the issue, whether it helps, it hurts, or he gets something in the long run. I stand behind him and I stand behind everybody else because what FedEx did to JD is absolute fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree. And he brought them the medical evidence. Good God. My mic tonight. He brought them the medical evidence that said what they were asking him to do was not possible.
Right.
And still fired him over it. Bullshit.
Well, see, there's the loophole. They didn't fire. They just DQ'd him. So he still has a job. He just can't drive right now.
Right.
But they're not going to give back any type of small compensation for the time off, knowing they're wrong, and knowing that they swept part under the rug and can't really do anything because their dicks are tied in a fucking knot. The corporate parts are tied in a fucking knot. So they're going to tie JD's dick in a knot. And I'm trying to say that you hope your dick's in a knot or nothing, buddy, but I'm just saying that's what they're doing. So they're dangling it because they want to ride the thin line as long as they possibly can and fuck him. They're not going to give him compensation while he's off. They're not going to give him half his pay while he's off. They're not going to give two shits what happens to JD and his family. They're not going to go pay his fucking dinner to have on his fucking table tomorrow night or even tonight's dinner. They're not going to pay his fucking light bill because they don't fucking care.
He says he could drive a van only.
And he's too good to drive a fucking van. That's a waste of his time.
Waste of his fucking talent.
I know people that drive the fucking 1200s that need to drive a goddamn van because they either break down, they hit shit, they back into something, they get stuck.
Yeah, no argument there.
When I worked at
they ride ditches.
Bun Capital here many years ago, and I was like 18, 19 years old. I worked in the warehouse. I was a warehouse clerk. So I did all the office work and the trucker stuff and all that, right? I watched the guy come barreling around the corner on a fork truck, right? This dumb son of a bitch wasn't paying attention. It had his forks a little too high. He comes through, clips the fucking door, and goes right off the fucking edge.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Those are people who don't need to be fucking driving fork trucks, just like Jason said. Some don't be driving the big trucks, go back to a fucking van.
Right.
Man, now you got me all fucking fired up because I'm standing here fucking preaching the fucking good word against fucking FedEx because of what they did to JD. I'm all fucking fired up.
Here's kind of the thing. Now, if
I've been drinking, but
if you could do like me and you could back a 53-foot trailer, I don't know, right into Tyler's ass, then you deserve to be driving.
Right, because he's got kind of a tiny asshole, but if you were trying to back a fucking 54-footer or even a 53-footer into fucking Rage's ass, I mean, I don't know what you do from there.
Don't have to worry about
trying to get my
that
money
case.
back, but we're not going to see that ever happen. Fucker. I mean, let me set the story on this. All right. I did the stupid thing. I was stupid. I loaned Rage money again. I was stupid. So
I wouldn't say you were stupid. I would write it up as like, maybe this one time I gave a little too much faith, thinking that everything was changed finally, and I wanted to help the guy out. So I wouldn't call yourself stupid.
well, let me set the whole thing. Now he's got a roommate. This kid had been seeing the girl he was seeing for 5 years.
Jesus.
Everything's supposed to be going smooth. Then, out of the blue, out of nowhere, this girl looks up and goes, "Know what? No, I don't want you anymore. I want to go back to licking pussy, and I want to go to North Dakota. You need to get me there."
So basically, Rage turned the girl lesbian. Okay.
This is the roommate.
Right. This is the roommate, dude. This isn't Rage. This is the roommate that we're talking about. So the roommate and Rage's girlfriend are all over here. And we're talking, and they're telling me the story. And I go, you know what? I feel sorry for the kid. I've been in a bad boat like this. I understand how much of a pain in the ass it is. I turn to my computer here. I type in Greyhound. Oh, look, I could have her out of here for you by Sunday. It's Friday. I'll have her out of here for you by Sunday. It's a $230 ticket. Pay me back the money. Okay, we could do that. Boom. I booked the ticket right there. We went straight into town. I said, "You're the fuck out of here. You are the fuck out of here."
No.
Sunday.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That was a month ago. So we get to last week. And he told me, "Oh, I need some time to pay it back." I was like, "All right, fine. Dude, I can give you a couple weeks, but you got to pay me back." Oh, God, I had to fart. Anyway, we get to this past week. It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I shouldn't have ate jambalaya before the show. Jesus Christ.
Jambalaya.
Yeah, cooked me up some jambalaya tonight. Anyway, we get to last week. Now, last week I had a couple of bills hit. I had to get some things taken care of. When I got ready to leave and go on the road, I had literally $20 to my name. I'm a smoker, which makes it even worse.
Yep.
And on top of that,
I'm a midnight
Joker.
on top of that, I like my coffee in the morning. The job's not exactly easy running the way I've got to run. So
the web would give me a heart attack. And you run that one time a day, every day, and in some cases you run that motherfucker twice.
Well, we're talking 2-3 times a week. I am in the web. God damn this fucking
Your mic
channel
sucks tonight.
Yeah, my channel's acting up. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Don't fuck with it. That's good.
Anyway, no, I got to drive through the web.
Testes 1 2. Tyler's testes. Just making sure mine work.
I've got to drive through the web 2-3 times in a week.
Right.
And the web is not pleasant. So obviously I'm sitting there. I go and I check my, God damn it. I go and I check my food storage in the truck, drive back. I go see Rage. I'm like, dude, you owe me some money. Put something forward towards it. I've got to hit the road this week. All right. Man, I don't have it. Now, mind you, this is on Sunday. Friday, Rage is at a wrestling show performing. Saturday, fucker.
No, Saturday he wasn't fucking her.
I'm going to beat the shit out of this board. Saturday, Rage is at PWA show. Sunday, Rage is running down to Decatur and going and fucking around down there. So he's got money for gas, money for Newport cigarettes, money for going to different wrestling shows, money for doing all of this different stuff. And yet, I'm sitting here going, hey, man, you owe me money. I'm getting ready to go on the road broke and living off of what I got left in the truck. Oh, I don't got nothing. You couldn't even come up and give me $30 and say, hey, here's towards what I owe you, man. understand.
pay
I just don't
something
have it all.
back.
Something.
Like if you ain't got the full amount, just pay something. Like, okay, well here's 50. I'll get you the rest when you get back. But no, he's like, well, I ain't got nothing. So where the fuck did all the money come from for you going to Decatur to these wrestling shows for your
and
cigarettes?
you kind of
all
getting
that
the
shit?
point.
Yeah.
Now,
Fucking money.
here is where I've got to give Tyler and Susan a lot of credit. I was talking to Tyler. We were discussing him signing up as an ambit consultant.
Who the
And
fuck-
then, no, Rage has never paid back Sarah Jane either, Fat 420. He still has yet to do that, too. Date rapes her and then doesn't give her back her $50.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm talking to Tyler and I'm talking to Susan, and I had to get it off my chest. I wound up in a rant over it.
Right.
Dude, Susan reaches down, breaks out her Cash App, sends me $100. Here, this should get you through. And I explained, don't send it. You know, my account's in the negative right now because I had to put gas in my car and I pre-authorized my account. You don't have to do it. They did. What did I do this morning?
Pay us back
How much?
$100.
Do I owe you anything now?
No.
Done.
Simple as that. And Amanda can confirm that Rage was at a wrestling show.
No, I'm not doubting that he was at a wrestling show because Rage got cleared to wrestle again. So Rage is life. Now, Rage bitches at me and on multiple different occasions. Rage has bitched at me about how I've got it so good because I've got food and room and board and electricity and internet and running vehicle 99% of the time, and I've got money in my pocket and I've got my cigarettes and I drink, and I just don't know how hard it is. And I'm going, okay, hang on a second, dude. There was 3 years in New Mexico, everybody. 3 years.
Isn't it años?
Yeah. That I ate ramen noodles
Hell yeah, chicken.
every fucking day. A treat was a hot dog.
I don't think those were hot dogs, DJ.
Not that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you know the struggles at some point in your life, you have ate ramen, liver, and onions, green peppers if you're lucky,
Right.
butter and sketty. You didn't even get the sauce.
No, butter and
No.
spaghetti.
Shit on a shingle
Shit on
Yep.
a shingle, baby.
and chili milk.
With Texas toast. That's fucking gold there.
Oh, yeah, you know.
If you have ate anything that I mentioned, and not just for fun because you liked it, but ate it because that's all you could afford, you,
you
have
needed a
gone
meal?
through the struggles.
Yep.
When I moved out of my house right after high school. Like I turned 18. My parents and I got into it. I showed up one day with the fucking work truck and government cheese. I showed up with the government work, the fucking work truck.
It's
And
not government cheese. It's government cheese.
Mom's like, "What are you doing?" And I just walked in and started throwing shit in the back of the truck. And she realized what was happening. She started like freaking out. And the old man's like, "Just let him go." I worked my ass off. I paid my bills. And then I got stupid.
Right.
And I ate tuna and ramen noodles and potatoes
Man, I'm going to tell you what.
and shit. You know, I ate what I could to survive
Right.
until I got my head out of my ass and went on and done what I needed to do. But yeah, it's a fucking goddamn struggle out there sometimes.
But that's
I've
just
been there
it,
three
you know.
times, guys.
Okay, but I mean, again, now going back to what I was saying, I was brought up, Will Height was brought up, Givens was brought up. Again, Tyler's at the beginning of the struggle. He's kind of getting the idea of it.
Oh,
What
I've
it's
had
taking
some
to
struggle,
claw
that's
out.
for sure.
Huh?
I've had some struggle, that's for sure. You ain't lived till you've
Well-
had grilled cheese and ramen noodles 5 days in a row because the bread's about to go bad. You don't want to waste it, so fuck it. throw it on there, eat it.
Dude, I've had it at the point where you're cutting off the mold just so that way you still got the good parts.
Right.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, I
had
remember
that a couple
those
times.
days.
I wanted a grilled cheese sandwich so bad 3 weeks ago. I cut the mold off a corner piece of bread. If I could still ate that sumbitch.
Dude, I
It's
was
got a
at
little
the-
mold on it. It's got a little mold on it. Extra protein.
I've been
I
in the
mean,
struggle.
Penicillin, dude. You're good.
Mold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that? Well, some of the shit that you snort, you need that penicillin.
No, I'm
God,
good.
damn.
I've built up an immunity.
I
good.
can't help that. I've snorted a lot of shit.
Yeah, bread. I still have a cheese sandwich. I still have a cheese sandwich
you
once
guys
in a
hear them
while.
voices out there? I mean, they're everywhere, bro.
I know, right?
What the fuck is that?
They're calling it the chili powder.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Is it pickup time? The pickup time for the grade A good shit?
Pickup time for the grade A good. What the fuck is he talking about
Hey,
now?
no. Órale, vato. Don't be mentioning Jose Holmes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Don't even know nothing about that, eh?
Hey, cállate,
What in
cállate.
the actual fuck is he talking about now?
Fucking pinche maite.
Oh, shit.
You did not just call him that.
Hey, pinche poma de lebra.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, I could have been worse. I could have said pinche mama la penga, but
Ouch. Now, that's ruthless. Ruthless. Holy shit. Call him that. Ow.
could have.
Man, you sound like the fucking war computer fucking from War Games.
I know. I'm fighting the bitch. I'm telling you.
Do you want to play a game?
Would you like to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
Would you like to touch my balls?
Fuck.
No.
Why do you
Tyler
gotta
would.
fucking change it and make it
No,
cool?
I don't want it.
Dude,
It was a
I'm
good
trying
joke
to
and you just
damn
killed
thing to level out. It's literally been fucking up all night. I don't know what the hell is going on with this fucking thing, but here, let's try this. No, that's a little too hot.
Hey, what was that dude from the 80s
There?
that was on
Max
MTV?
Headroom.
That's it.
Yeah.
Max Headroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're
Here
going
at
with that.
Cafe 80s, we have
This thing. Dude, I'm telling you what, this board has had it. God, this board has had it.
Well, there for a second you were in perfect, then it went back away.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the hell is going on or why or what or you son of a bitch.
Sounds like a really weird cross of like Duckman from the
Dude,
old USA.
I know.
Tyler,
it-
did you fuck a chicken on the board?
I think he might have.
No, not
there.
on the board.
I think I got it finally.
I couldn't fit my fat ass on the
Don't
board.
fuck up
so.
the rest of the show, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
See, that's where you go off wrong, man. You got to be nice to it. It's like you're driving down the road, your truck's fucking up and everything else. You're like, come on, baby.
Have you
bro.
ever heard me when my truck is fucking
Get
up?
me home, baby. Come on, baby. Get me home. And you pull right in the driveway. You're like, oh, you fucking piece of fucking crap. Damn it. Oh, but I'm home. Thank you.
Have you honestly ever heard me when my truck is fucking up and I'm coming back from
I-
Texas? Well,
I've
I have.
heard you. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's going
Oh, yeah,
off. It's
one
like,
time.
dude, you got to talk nice to it and hope it gets you there. Otherwise, it'll just say, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
No,
but that Pete,
he goes off.
dude, that truck
Karma's
never
Karma's a
fails. He
bitch.
always gets me home.
Yep.
He always gets me home. Oh, you fucker! Now you're getting all scraggly again. It's like the game button got. It's like the game knob got loose or something in transit.
You
and
said
that's-
knob.
dude. Yeah, I said knob.
You should hear Jason when it snows. Yeah, I can only imagine.
I have heard Jason when it snows, and he's in the mail truck.
You son of a bitch. Just flurry. Don't stop. Don't
He's
fuck down
delivering-
any harder.
He's delivering that mail package. Right? No, so I mean the whole story, it all really breaks down to like, here's Tyler, doesn't owe me a damn dime, and his wife, they loan me the money, I pay him back right away. They got all the money back.
Right.
Here's this guy who has made the decisions over his entire life to focus on one thing and one thing only, and now is complaining that the rest of us are doing good, and he still has to have a roommate. And I'm going, how is that my fucking fault, dude? I've offered you multiple different opportunities, and you have pissed all over every one of them. not to mention loan money, an $1,100 collect phone bill from a jail. I actually looked it up. It was the end of February in 2007 that I bailed him out of Moultrie County Jail from New Mexico, and then paid for a bus ticket for him to get down there to help me with what I was doing. And he took the bus ticket up to Greyhound, cashed it in for beer money.
Wow.
And see, it's that situation that I knew, and when I found out you gave him $230, it kind of, dude.
And that's where I was like, that's where I said, I am an idiot. I did it again. I'm an idiot because I saw the situation, and I'm going, all right, he's not going to do shit until this bitch is gone. So
You saw the situation, the sign.
I got out the bitch be gone wipes. And poof, she's gone.
Really expensive bitch be gone wipes.
Right. Yeah, so I mean, and that's just it. Now here I am. So he's telling me this week that he's moving. He's moving into a house in a great neighborhood on the south end of Peoria. Yeah, right. So he's moving. And I go, okay, we have a bit that's lined up. It's going to take some time to get it put together, but we've got it lined up. Rage cannot do it, which was I wanted him to drive. So I said in our group chat this week, no, he's not going to do the bit. He's got too much on his. He's got way too much on his plate. Tyler, give me a contingency plan, which Tyler has, and we've got it set up, and we're still going to do the bit.
Right.
Rage, on the other hand, threw a big conniption fit and left the group chat and wants nothing to do with the show now because
I saw that.
Yeah, he's too good for us.
Okay.
And I'm going, okay, I know what this is. Because here's how this is going to work, everybody. This is how this breaks down. Now he's done this, and he's ghosting. You son of a bitch. He's ghosting me, okay? Here's how this works now.
Hey, he was supposed to be signed up, too, by the end of the day.
Right. And he didn't do it.
I sent him a message. Guess who didn't answer?
No shit. So now that he's ghosting me over all of this, right? He will not confront me because he knows he's wrong. And he knows I'm going to give him logical reasons as to why he is wrong. Okay? But he's going to talk shit to everybody behind my back.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Now, Willite and I have been through this with him. I lost count. Do you remember how many times it's been now?
Oh, well, let's see. Let's get,
Carry the one.
I need more fingers.
We got to multiply. We got to carry the one and then multiply that through pi. And then get the square root of the circumference and come back to the size of a testicle and add however many butt hairs you got, and we might come up to half.
Yep.
So, I mean, this is an equation now to figure this out.
See you, JD.
All right, JD,
See you,
take
JD.
care. Hope you're feeling better. But yeah, just, we've got all this, right? Now, here's the thing. Today, I decided that I am tired of not cooking in my house. So I got some stuff done. And then I cooked a big batch of jambalaya. Which everybody knows when I start cooking jambalaya, man, get the fuck out of my kitchen. That's one of my meals, Yeah, Forrest would say something like that. You're right. So I did a big batch of jambalaya. Love my jambalaya. Now, if he had paid me something and was on speaking terms, I'd have called him up and been like, "Hey, dude, man, I got this big old batch of jambalaya. I can't eat all of it by myself.
Talking
Come on
about
over,
you
that's
got a
the
bunch
middle."
of jambalaya through the week while you're on the road.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting down to Texas next weekend for something far, far, far more important, which actually brings me up to next weekend. So we're going to take a break next weekend. All of us are getting a weekend off to do our thing. I'm going to be networking in Texas. What?
I just saw the comment. Fat 420 mate.
Oh, fuck. It's a chicken only, you fat waffle stopping fucker.
Was that sound Tyler with a goat? Yeah, could have been.
Oh, shit.
Kluge says, too much food on Rage's plate, you mean? Probably.
Hey, Fat
Probably.
420, was you talking about this?
Oh my God, it's Tyler with a goat.
Oh, goats suck. I'm not buzzing.
And this is what the goat is screaming.
Somebody save me.
You
It
fucker.
was in the wrong voice, though. The goat's going, somebody save me.
From Tyler's dick.
Right? Hey, Tyler, when you are banging the goat, are you getting a reach around for it, too?
I get kicked a lot, so I
Are
quit
you
fucking
making sure that you give that goat a reach around?
I get kicked a lot. Goats suck.
You would know.
Fucking hell.
Have you ever tried to get a blowjob from a goat?
No.
Fuck. Who the fuck right my I can't remember where it was at, but when I lived over like in the Rushville, Vermont area for a while when I was working on the farms, there was a family out that way that had a big Billy Gruff goat.
Right.
It was tied to a big barge rope,
Uh-huh.
and it had like the whole front yard to do what I wanted to do because it was tied to this big fucking massive oak tree in her yard. And
Right.
you would see in the summer you go and it would have a huge circle 8 out from the fucking goat eating all the grass, and he would mow the front fucking yard. I can't remember where that was at. I have to ask my wife, but it was a huge Billy Gruff goat, big fucking beard, big fucking horns, and that motherfucker was under for a long time.
He'd get a little pissed, wouldn't he?
I'm glad Tyler wasn't around then.
So you probably saw a kid behind that Billy Gruff goat that looked a lot like this.
No, it's not like that. God damn it.
You know, and it was all because of the attraction to the beard because he's unable to grow one himself.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh wow, this is the greatest fucking thing I've seen and not to throw a curveball, but to throw a curveball. There was a picture put out the other night of MJF, Maxwell Jacob Freeman's parents. It says, "We are MJF's parents and we think he sucks too." Maxwell Jacob Freeman has answered his mom and dad by saying, "Fuck off, mom."
Whoa.
What a fucking heel, man. What a fucking heel.
Wow. Oh, wow. Fat 420. God damn.
What?
I've got to show this video because Fat 420.
I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot that fat
Kind of video of Tyler fucking a Billy Gruff goat.
I'm going to shoot him.
Oh, no.
Shoot him.
This is even better. This.
I'm going to fucking shoot him. What is it?
It's a video of Tyler's dream date. Check this out.
Oh, for fuck! What? Oh, God.
Look at that tongue action.
God damn!
Woo, woo.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I hate him so fucking much.
Why do you hate Fat 420? He's never done
He's a
anything to
waffle
you.
stomping piece of shit.
Oh, God. He's never done anything to you. Your likeness, maybe, but never you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Fucking hell, for God's sakes.
Have you guys seen that video of the lady who's like in a zoo or something? A giraffe comes up and starts licking her fucking face out of nowhere, and she turns right up into the fucking tongue.
Right.
Have you seen that one?
Yes. That is hilarious.
I can't stop laughing every time I see it.
I can't stop laughing at the thought of Tyler looking forward to getting that tongue action. Tyler loved the look of that tongue action there.
It's Tyler's sister.
Oh,
My sister's actually sane, thank you.
You can still be sane and fucking French kiss a giraffe.
Yeah, exactly. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Well, there's actually a lot wrong with that. But, it's still better than what Tyler does, chasing around and pulling up to schools in that van.
You better fucking not be, Tyler.
I'm not a creeper.
You need to stay the hell away from those schools. I'm telling you.
I'm not a creeper. I'm not a pedophile.
Especially in that big blue van of yours.
I don't. What big blue van? I ain't got no big blue van.
I saw that big blue van out there by your place.
What big blue van?
The one that said free candy on the side.
That's not my car.
That's not what I was told.
Well, you were told wrong. I'm not no fucking pedophile.
Hey, Fat 420 didn't waffle stomp at my place.
That you know of yet.
He saves that for people he really likes. So when is he going to stay at your place?
He ain't coming to my place.
I mean, you got the room.
No!
Yeah, you do.
I am not going to deal with trying to clean out the plumbing from his corn-fed shit.
I mean, he could crash out on your couch.
No. Absolutely not.
Come on. Fat 420 just wants a friend.
There's no van outside my apartment, Kluge, goddammit.
Amanda said her daughter said that if Tyler pulls up on her at school, she's kicking him in the nuts.
Don't make me go rummaging. Don't make me go rummaging through your desk at your fucking office or your house to find the fucking title to that 1979 blue Chevrolet van.
I don't have a blue Chevrolet van.
We already know about the van, you know.
I thought it was the blue Econoline van.
It's a blue Econoline van. It's the one that's got all the statements on it.
Oh, it is. I don't have a fucking pedo van.
The kid farm on Farmingdale Road in East Peoria was closed down. Something about chickens and pigs and cows.
I was not involved, goddammit.
Tyler, where have you been all day?
No shit.
Where
have you been all day?
Hey, so who's heard all the deal and the commotion that happened in front of Hy-Vee? I know that a pedestrian was struck and ended up losing his life.
Oh.
But do we know the other details on that? Was he legally crossing, or did the person run a light, or?
Yeah, what the hell? That's something new. I have not heard anything about this yet.
Oh,
I've seen something about
anything.
Let's see.
So what do you got?
Well, earlier I heard that they had shut it down and they had the crime scene and everything out in front of it. And I knew that the story was that a pedestrian was hit by a car. So you knew it was really bad if they shut it down and they were recreating the scene.
Right.
And then on the news, they briefly came out and said that a pedestrian ended up being transported and ended up dying because of it.
Shit.
But they hadn't said whether the car ran a red light or if the person was illegally crossing. And I was just wondering if anyone got any new updates.
Well, they probably won't.
I mean, I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, that's first I heard of it.
I did just watch a video of a guy named Tyler Schultz step across the counter at Upper Limits and steal shit from underneath the counter on camera. I did just see that.
What the hell? God, people are stealing from upper limits?
Yeah.
Well, I also want to know the ending results of what was going on at Jacksonville Lake with the fire and the boat.
I would
Three
like to hear
boats.
about that myself.
3 boats caught fire.
All right, here's the details. I believe I found something for you.
Okay.
It may just be an updated news report, but let me check. Man dies after being hit by car on Macarthur Boulevard. Literally on the corner. They've got the whole corner shut off right there at the auto zone and the turn that would go into the sideway of what would be High V. 11:20 this morning. On the intersection Macarthur Boulevard, Cherry Road. That's the name of it. Traffic crash involving vehicle striking pedestrian. Witnesses reported a striking vehicle southbound on Macarthur, green light at the time of the crash. The pedestrian victim, male, 37 years of age, was transported by ambulance to Memorial and had succumbed to the injuries. I do pray for the family and friends of said individual, and hopefully they will be. There's no other details. It just says that they responded to the scene for a reconstruction.
Okay.
And that was it. They closed it down for 2 hours to do it, and there's no other information.
Damn.
Okay, so we basically have an accident that occurred. The kid was hit while crossing the street or something. Am I understanding that correctly?
Maybe. I didn't really say if he was crossing the street. Didn't say if he was in the intersection. Didn't say anything.
Well, I heard green light, so I'm assuming that the car had the right of way. And
Right.
Maybe just didn't get out of the way in time.
Could have been.
Jennifer Tuttle, sorry for name dropping, but she said she watched the accident happen.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fuck.
Deadly shooting in Lincoln. I'm not seeing anything about the Jacksonville thing you're talking about.
All right, Tyler.
All right, so it was 3 boats. This is what I saw on the Journal Courier. 3 boats tied up a dock. 1 caught fire, spread to the other one, almost spread to the third one. One person was rushed to Memorial for smoke inhalation while he was trying to put the fire out. They're still not saying what the cause of death or the cause of the fire was.
Insurance.
Probably.
The reason why you're probably not seeing that one is because that happened, Sunday?
Yeah, it was last week, so...
That was Sunday that happened.
Yeah.
An hour ago, Springfield police were on site of 2600 block of Cook Street, right down by WICS News Channel 20 building, of shots fired on the scene. The streets were blocked off, and an investigation is underway.
No shit. Wonder what's going on there.
Are you serious? You know where that area is, don't you?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not exactly a good area of Springfield to begin with.
No.
I'm surprised News Channel 20 doesn't move, but...
No shit. They got the money. They could.
Well, they're cheapskates. What do you expect?
Well, they don't make exactly the best decisions, do they?
No, fuck
Not really, no. Not really at all. Just like it was not a good decision for me just now to rip a fart in the studio. Good God.
I still support Crane.
Fuck yeah.
Joe Crane all the way.
Yeah.
Fat 420 is asking, is that where the car show is at?
Yeah, the car show is here in town, and little Eddie Munster is also in Springfield tonight.
That's right. Little Eddie Munster ain't so little no more.
Yeah, the car show is over there at what is it? Not Capital City Shopping. Yeah, Capital City Shopping Center.
Yeah. And I was watching the parade. Bubba put the parade up and put it on Facebook Live. I was watching that a little while ago. Oh, damn, there were some nice cars in that.
Yeah, I saw some in town today. There's pretty sweet looking cars.
There was also that blue 78 Econoline van with the stuff, free candy and all that shit.
Was it creeping out the back?
It was kind of cruising around out there.
Jesus. Who the fuck would drive that piece of shit?
Some guy named Tyler DeWitt.
Fucking Tyler DeWitt, chicken fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking creeping pedophile.
But you're a chicken fucker.
I am a chicken fucker. I am many things.
There's a drop.
I am many
That's
things in
not
this world.
not fuck anything he says.
Mark the time, please.
Right. I'm glad that he is all about fucking chickens.
He finally admits it online.
Right. Finally admitted it on the air. Don't worry, we'll get him to admit that he's actually a creeping pedophile too.
I am not a fucking creeping pedophile.
Let's not do that. We don't need that poor man killed.
I will fuck chickens and that's it. And women of age.
Oh my fucking
Kluge's
God.
already got the time marked, and he said,
Kluge, fuck you. Go play with your goddamn balls.
he said all he's got to do is a little bit of editing, and we will have the confession from Tyler.
Ladies,
420 says it best. He's a creeper on chicken, so technically he is a creeper.
That is a valuable point.
No.
ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, I have found
Tyler's
a
porn
picture.
stash from when he was a kid.
I have found a picture of the blue Econoline van
You did.
currently sitting in the neighborhood right now.
Oh, very good. Can we please see that picture of that van?
God.
Oh my God.
It's not my van.
Oh wait, that's the licking goat. That's not that picture. oh, here it is. Not exactly a big picture, but yes, it is a picture of that van. Oh my Lord!
You've
Wow,
got
I
some,
cannot believe that. Hang on a
we've
second.
got some explaining to do.
Why look? And it's even outside of Tyler's apartment.
You got some explaining to do.
Look at that. There it is.
That is not my van.
Tyler, what is your van doing there?
That's not my van.
Why are you so ashamed of that nice
Kluge, I
Econoline
swear
van?
to fucking God, Kluge. God damn.
Why are you so ashamed of that nice Econoline van?
Because I'm not no pedophile.
I think that's your van.
That's not my van.
Yes,
Think
you
that's
are
your
a pedophile because none of them chickens are over 5 years old.
That's right.
I
That's
think I
right.
found-
Chicken years. You gotta take chicken age. It's like dog
I found
years.
a,
not
I
chicken
think I
years.
found a close-up picture for you.
Oh, you got a close-up of it now. Oh, there it is. Oh. This is the close-up from the owner's manual. You're not going to believe this. Look at this van.
I
Look
found this in
at
your glove
van.
box.
Look at this van. This must have been when Tyler bought it.
Yeah, I found the manual, the glove box, along with the title. Tyler,
It's a little newer than a 78, though.
So,
I mean,
Jerry,
you know that, right, Gibbons? That
you
is a
can
little
slide
newer
open
than a
those back
78.
windows and act like you're giving out ice cream to lower them in there.
I do
Right.
not give out ice cream to little kids. What the hell?
Do you drive
Where
around
is
with
this
it?
shit coming from?
Hey, wait, what do you mean give them advice and black out the windows? No helping
No,
here.
that ain't advice. It's what he's doing.
Oh God, it's from Steve. Oh God.
He bought it like that.
I don't own a van like that.
It's a creeper van. I mean,
I could
he
have swore
bought
I
it
saw
like
a
that.
creepy ass blue van when we went to talk to you about the business.
here's a
This is
picture
not
of
my
him hugging
van.
somebody.
Picture of me mugging somebody.
Does it come with a back seat that?
Oh
turns
my
into a-
God! It
How do you
is a
explain
picture-
this, Tyler?
Yeah, this is a picture of you hugging somebody.
How do you explain this?
What the
That's
hell is
not
that,
me. That's
Tyler?
not me.
Tyler, she looks like she's 12.
That's not me. God damn it!
What the hell? Are you using that phrase? If they're old enough to pee, they're old enough for me.
Oh,
No, for
God.
God's
Fucking
sake!
God.
No,
What is your
Besides-
problem?
I shaved. Goddamn.
What is your problem?
Oh.
I cannot believe you.
Dude, his
Actually-
fucking phone and internet and TV and everything's gonna get shut off here real soon. He's gonna get a
Right.
message and a letter to the mail from his landlord talking about how he's been fucking subjected to a fucking
Oh,
sex
for
predator
God's
list
sake.
and he's gonna have to move.
No, Steve, that's not Jesse. Go fucking deal with your foot, or go wipe your
Jesse,
ass or
you
something.
girl.
Oh my God. Let me see here. I think I'm looking for a picture of it.
Oh no.
Because I do have on reliable authority of, yeah, there it is. The reliable authority of what Tyler wants his van to look like.
I don't want a van.
Please tell me it's not the Scooby-Doo van.
No. Much better.
Oh God.
Guess I'm just going to have to use this screen. But it's much better. This is what he wants that van to look like.
I don't want a van.
Isn't that right, big worm? Big perm.
What's up, big
driving around
worm?
no goddamn ice cream
big
truck.
worm.
Look at that big perm.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Man, I got your money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. Man, that's $100.
$100. How you gonna try to pass off $100 at $200?
Stop fucking with me.
Stop fucking with me, Smoke.
See, you already got the accent down.
I am
No, you need
I'm
the
not
van.
driving around no goddamn van.
And the hairnet. The hairnet visor.
No, I don't need no hairnet visor, and I'm not driving
No,
around no
we know you're
goddamn
going to
ice
get the
cream van.
hairnet visor. You're
No,
all
I'm
about
not.
that. Yep.
Why would I want a hairnet visor?
To keep your afro all in check.
I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
I don't have no goddamn afro. I have a receding hairline, for God's sake.
Hey, you the last fucking money I my mama before I mess with your shit. And you know this, man.
Oh my God! Listen to that. There's Tyler talking to Smokey.
Doing drug deals out of a van.
Just in case you didn't hear it, folks. Make sure you hear him right.
I'm gonna have to fuck you up, Smokey. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. And you the last fucking money I mess with. I'll steal from my mama before I mess with your shit. And you know this, man.
There you go. We have it there. All right, if Tyler's boss,
Man,
is
you got a
listening-
little soul to you, Tyler. I didn't know you had that. You got a little soul.
Oh,
I'm good with that. You know, I like people that got a little soul to them, baby. Got to have that soul, brother. Man, you know what? If Tyler's boss is listening because of all his extracurricular activities, I think you need to send him in for a colonoscopy to see what he's smuggling.
you don't put that shit on me. Goddamn. First you're trying to put me in the pedo van. Then you're
What?
selling to Smokey. Now all of a sudden you're trying to give me a colonoscopy. The hell is wrong with you?
Well,
Trying to get me killed or sent to Decatur tonight.
Or send to Decatur. I could send you to Decatur right now.
No, I'm good. I'm not going to Decatur.
Bet you have
6-2 in the end of the second. Cardinals over the Cubs. We're looking to hit number 14 in a row.
It is what it is.
I'm okay with that.
you know, man, I can't heat on the Cubs, even though I'd love to, because they realized it was a bust, and Bryant, Rizzo, and Baez, they let them go,
Yeah.
Yep.
which was honestly, it's a smart move because it frees up that kind of money and it got you some prospects in turn. However,
It's gonna
honestly,
take a while.
man, this in September is the hunt for October.
Right.
If I was a baseball team right now, and it's not just because I'm a big time Cardinal fan. and I love-
No, the hunt for Red October is about submarines. Come on now.
Shut up. But my point is, if I am a baseball team right now,
Right.
the last fucking team I want to play right now is St. Louis.
Yep.
I'm a huge fan, but dude, if you guys remember back in 04, we had a great squad. But
Yeah.
if you remember, like the first 2 months, they were kind of just sputtering right around 500. And then all of a sudden something
It
clicked.
broke out.
Something clicked, and they won 105 games for the season. Now, this team took a little while to finally get its traction, but all of a sudden, dude, something clicked.
Hell yeah.
13 straight wins, and if they keep going like they're going tonight, they could have their 14th in a row. Dude, that ties a record from what, like 1932 for the longest active win streak?
Yeah.
Yep.
Something like
Dude,
that.
Something like that.
do you see that barehanded play by Arenado? God, in the first game? But that's just him being him. But
my name is Sean Connery. I was in The Hunt for Red October. I was also in the great movie with that Nicky Cage. I was called The Rock. Sean
Man, I
Connery.
own both of those.
The best.
And the book. I love the book, The Hunt for Red October. That's one of my favorite books of all time.
Hey, man,
Oh,
what do you
yeah.
guys think about the breakdown that happened between Tatis Jr. and Manny Machado?
Ooh.
What happened there? I didn't hear anything about that.
Oh, man, it was... Well, dude, first off, Tatis Jr. was playing center field for some damn reason. I don't understand that. But he caught it. Or no, he booted a ball. And he was in so short, he could have easily threw to second base or hell, even third, and got the guy out. But instead, since he dropped it and all the runners had to scramble to get to their next base, he jumped up and he fired home, and it was an errant throw, so everybody was safe.
Right.
So he really screwed the pooch on it. But then again, he's playing out of position. So when he gets back into the dugout, Manny's going off on him, and you know it's frustration because Padres have a hell of a lot better record than they got.
Right. They
And
should.
with everything going on, they have just kind of nosedive, and all of a sudden, you got Manny Machado and you got Tatis Jr., your franchise players, going head-to-head, yelling at each other, and they had to be separate.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Saturday night, face-to-face confrontation. Machado was shouted and cursed at Tatis during the face-to-face confrontation at St. Louis.
Oh,
29 and
shit.
22 years of age, separated by teammates for taking their defensive positions on the field.
Yeah, that's just a ton of frustration for a team that should be doing better, which, hey, you could have a great team, but if you don't have that chemistry,
Right.
don't mean shit.
Right.
And that's just it. The Cubs have always had the same problem. They got to play as a team. And they got
Dude.
over that problem with the squad they built in 15. But
Yeah,
then-
before that, they were just letting that shit go because you had that piece of shit Henry as a general manager. You were
Right.
defending someone like Carlos Zambrano. Don't get me wrong, Zambrano was a pitcher that could hit, a switch hitter, and he was a hell of a pitcher, but he was a head case. And yet you would defend this dude after he destroyed the Gatorade machine with a ball bat.
Yep.
He got into a fight with multiple players, but instead of getting rid of Zambrano, they would get rid of these players. One of them being Michael Barrett. Dude, that dude was he's no Hall of Famer, but man, that dude was a stud.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, what the hell? What is that?
Oh, that's the video of Machado and
And
Tatis. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's it. Literally is. You know.
Gray posted earlier that he's actually rooting for the Cardinals now.
Yes, he did.
Oh, wow.
Now,
Did he lose a bet?
just wait. He's got his reason. Because the Cardinals are fully vaccinated. That's the reason.
That's why he's rooting for him?
Yep, that's the reason.
Oh, what a fucking...
Okay.
Uh-oh. I have gotten this. I have gotten a picture
Oh, God.
straight from a parking lot.
Fucking Christ, Tyler.
It ain't my van.
What do you do now?
Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Can't
Okay,
deny
that's my
that one.
van. That's my van.
That's good shit. That's worth a drink.
He wants to
Show
see
me
him
your
poultry
chickens.
breast.
Well, who's the dumb fucker standing next to my fucking car?
You.
From there.
Someone that was
That ain't me.
admiring your vehicle, dude.
That looks like a cross between Will Ferrell and a Robbie Leach face.
That's Tyler.
That's not me.
That looks like Tyler after he shit his pants.
Hey, Tyler, do you lick the breast on the chicken on the side of your van there?
Right.
I'm just curious.
I don't have any autoerotica, and it doesn't taste like an actual breast. So,
Oh, you're lying.
I like Boogie, the cluck wagon.
the
Yeah,
clock wagon.
yeah, you're right. It is a cluck wagon. All right, Gibbons. You know what? We've waited for answers.
Nothing happened, man. No, he never got back.
So, you know the story. Let's break the story.
You ain't got to say no names. What happened?
So I get a message from an independent wrestler here in the area talking about how they were wrongfully screwed at a recent independent wrestling show that happened about a month ago. Talking about how they were told this was going to happen, how this was going to happen, how it was going to happen, how it was going to go from there, yada, 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 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Turns out that didn't happen. But they went to social media and talked about how so-and-so and 3 others decided to jump said independent wrestler drunk at a locker room at the show.
All right. So was this like a legitimate fight in the locker room? Or
That's what he says. So I done some digging. And I reached out to 2 people that were in that locker room that night, and I've also talked to the owner of said company.
Okay.
So, said independent wrestler who was supposed to call in or be on the show live like we are didn't get back to me. So I'm going to go ahead and put it out there.
Let's hear it.
P.T. Beckham went on to social media and talked about how independent wrestling locker rooms are currently running out of a certain current running promotion in this area. Says he was promised a title. Says he was promised it was going to happen this past show and promised a lengthy little program. Then he came out on social media talking about how said wrestlers from promotion attacked him drunk in the locker room. P.T. Beckham has now left said promotion under these claimed allegations. I have the messages where he named them all and everything. I won't blast them.
Right. Okay.
I talked to 2 of those people that were at that show in the locker room currently at the time when P.T. Beckham says I was being jumped by these 4 people drunk.
All right.
Both of them denied the exact things that he said and said that's not what happened. So I done some more digging.
So what actually happened?
Well, let him finish.
Okay.
And I spoke to the owner of this federation. And he told me over the phone just before we went live today, TJ, that what he is claiming happened in the locker room did not happen. What was supposed to happen was they had a conversation about P.T. Beckham winning a title, possibly, spoiler alert, at October 9th show.
Uh-oh.
Conversation talked about. Nothing agreed upon, talked about.
Okay.
Shit went haywire from there, and he blew up. Did exact same thing he did at RCW many years ago when you and I were there. When he fucking pulled the bullshit with Frank, had his match, the end happened, he no-sold the fucking kid's finish, stood right the fuck up, walked the fuck out.
Okay.
P.T. Beckham was not jumped in a locker room by any individual. I was told from 3 multiple sources that a conversation went bad, didn't go to a liking, and said, threw a fit, and walked the fuck out.
So we basically got P.T. Beckham doing P.T. Beckham shit.
P.T. Beckham is called the bad boy of the Midwest for a reason. He literally will walk into a promotion and literally stir it. That's what he does.
Okay.
And he's fucking good at it because that's how he fucking gets over in places that he's at. I'm not crushing on that. You do what you got to do in the business, but do it a right way and do it a certain way to where you're not shitting and eating off the same plate.
Yeah, that kind of leaves a shitty taste in your mouth.
You can cause all kinds of chaos in a promotion for a good reason, and you can cause a lot of fucking chaos in a promotion for very bad reasons.
And P.T. Beckham is one of them that does it for a lot of the bad reasons, not for
From
good
what I understand, he stirs a lot of shit. Fine. Go ahead. That's whatever. I had him on my program once before and had a conversation between him and Doug O'Shea, and then went back and forth for 45 minutes of both of them just tearing each other apart. It was the weirdest and like, I don't even know what other word I could put to it. Weirdest and maybe craziest, wildest fucking interview I've ever had on one of my shows. And it was P.T. Stern it then.
Right.
And from what I understand, it's P.T. Stern it now. I gave him a chance to come on here and give his side of the story. Like I said, I have the messages.
He could have had the chance.
I wanted him on the program. I gave him a platform to talk about it because that's what he wants to do. He's claiming he's going to ruin this company over this one show.
Okay, but
Just
right
like-
now, this company sounds like they got their ducks in a row.
Just like he also came out and said that he will fuck Bob Orton up. Just like he came out and said he will go after this person and that person. P.T. Beckham stirs a lot of shit. He does it the right way, he does it the bad way. That's why he's been labeled the bad boy of the Midwest.
Okay.
But there's also certain things you got to watch what you do. Jason, you can
right.
contest to this. You've been in the business a hell of a lot longer than anybody around us here right now has been around it or even known about it. So you can contest. There's right ways and there's wrong ways. And he does them both. And we know other people that do this exact same thing. So I'm not just shitting on PT. This whole thing wasn't to shit on PT. This whole thing was to bring out the light of what really happened at a show. Because I was at a show 4 years ago. Because when I worked the show, 2 different spots I worked that show.
Okay.
And we were told to go out in the ring and beat the fuck out of this kid or this guy, I'll say, legit. And I said, whoa, hold on, why? Then a story got told, just like PT told his story.
Right.
Some of those guys, to this day, will stand behind that story. They went out there to legitimately hurt this kid. I don't do backstage politics. Jason, you can answer this for me as well. I don't like it. I'll tell you straight to your fucking face. There's a problem. There's the fucking door. I don't give a fuck. If it's mine, if I work at the place, or it belongs to somebody else. I don't do backstage politics. Either get yourself over the right way or don't get yourself over at all. But you still
that's
can
the way it
get
should
out
be
here
done to begin
and
with.
stick it. Like it's being stuck to some of these other people out here. That guy, that night 4 years ago, knew what was happening, and he stood up for himself. But I don't like seeing that at all. So when a story's told, I want to make sure it comes out 100% true. 3 people can test against 1 saying that that's not exactly what happened. Because now that bullshit drama is going to go all over the place, and that bullshit drama is going to put a black eye on the independent scene again, and then it's going to get over to some other place and some other place and some other place. It's all for no reason. It's all stupid. Disagreements happen all the time in the world of professional wrestling, same as it does WWE and all the ones we watch on TV.
Right.
Issues, talk it out, figure it out, get the result, or get the fuck on.
Handle it. Tyler, your thoughts?
Well, sounds like since he's just heard the word title in the talks and talks didn't go through to where he'd get a title shot, sounds like he's being a bit of a baby. Sounds like he's figured, okay, well, if you're not going to give me a shot at this title or you're not going to give me said title, I'm going to run your company to the ground. I'm going to badmouth you and a lot of your talent, which that's pretty fucking dirty.
Jason, I know you got a lot to say. I see you chewing on it.
Get ready for the preach.
This is one of those where, like Tim was saying, there are guys in the business that do it the wrong way. There are guys in the business that do it the right way. There are those in the business that are hungry and go for it. I'm going to tell you my thoughts on PT Beckham. As far as talent goes, I'm not denying it. The kid has got talent. And I've watched him wrestle multiple times. And he's got the ability. He definitely works the crowd. He works psychology. He works grapple. He works technical. And I mean, the first time we saw him live, I looked at Tim. Tim looked at me, and I was like, dude, this kid, how come he's been wrestling for a few years and I haven't heard nothing from him? I was kind of blown away. And then the little quirks come out. I love that he's hungry. And I love the fact that he wants to go out and he wants to take it. Because unfortunately in the business, there are those who have been in the business a long time. There are those who should probably hang it up and pass the torch. But they hang on a little too much. You know what? If you want to keep wrestling, that's fine. But you need to understand that at some point your career was up here. And you can no longer hold that level. So you can still wrestle and be knocked down a notch. There's nothing wrong with that. Because there's always going to be younger and hungry that's wanting to take that top spot. It's King of the Mountain that we played as a kid, and it'll go until your dying fucking day. So I don't mind when a young one comes in, they're being held back, and they're saying, hey, damn it, I'm fucking going for it. Because it's those individuals. That is your Seth Rollins. That's your AJ Styles. That's your fucking
all these guys that came before.
That's your Cody Rhodes. Those are your dudes that just say, hey, it's my time. You can still wrestle, but I'm the top dog now. And I'm okay with that as long as it's done right. Pay your respect. Show those there that are there. And if they want to be a dick and block your road, hey, do what you got to do. But at the same time, there are those that do that, but yet they're not being blocked. And they throw a fit if they don't think they're being portrayed correctly.
And if I was running a show tomorrow, which I am at Beardstown Fall Fun Festival, Pinfall Wrestling, Beardstown Beatdown 7, cheap plug. If I was running a show tomorrow or next month or next season of Wrestling for a Cure, whatever it was, if PT Beckham hit us up and said, hey man, I see you got a show, I'm free. Is there something maybe you can use me for? I wouldn't hesitate to call him to come and talk to us.
Right.
I would gladly sit down and talk to him about what we wanted him to do for that show. I have no issues there whatsoever. But there are some that take it a little too far. I don't know, did you watch the YouTube promo that the Godfather put out?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. And I'm not talking WWE's Godfather. I'm talking about CHWA PT Beckham's home.
Okay.
The so-called Godfather of CHWA put out a YouTube promo video. I'll have to find it and share it. He goes on a huge fucking rant in support of those kids that have the passion and the hunger. But he went a little too far. And you're going to have to listen to his words because he's shitting on people like you, Jason.
Huh?
Oh, he's shitting on me?
He shits on people like you, Jason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
It's a video that he stands up for what he stands up for, but he went too far.
Uh-oh, Pescattios.
Let me see if I can find the original.
Uh-oh, Pescattios. This don't sound like it's going to be good for him.
Let's see.
So, something, while Givens is looking for this video, something else got brought up this week that kind of threw me off a little bit. Somebody actually brought up my dating life.
You dated once?
Lack thereof, yeah.
You have a chicken?
Dude.
No, I don't have a fucking chicken.
Oh, human dating.
Jesus Christ. I'm not looking for my fucking dates at the farm.
They're always there.
No.
Well.
No, there's no well to that either. Jesus Christ. What am I going to do with you? No, I'm not going to turn you loose at the chicken farm. Maybe I ought to talk to your boss and have him send you in for another drug test.
God damn it.
This time a stool sample that they remove.
No, I don't. Need no colonoscopy. But this motherfucker did come up with a great idea once Givens and Wilhite gets the Wrestling for a Cure link back up and running for donations.
Uh-oh. Anyway. So I got to ask why. I got to ask very pointedly why I'm not dating anymore. And I said, you know what? I've had a lot of bad relationships. I've had 2 bad marriages. But let's get right down to brass tacks. I realized when it comes to me and dating and women that it really breaks down like this. All women are interested in is my wallet. They don't want to know me. They either want to fuck with my head or they want to fuck with my wallet. Or they want to fuck with both. And I'm just done with it. Fuck it. Fuck them all. The hell with them. They can go jump in a big pit. And everybody, fuck it. I'm done. And it's going to be a long road for somebody to prove me wrong.
Along some highway, east of Omaha.
No, I'm not going to wind up at that hotel.
So most of the women you date end up fucking with your wallet.
Or my head. Or both.
Well, Rage kind of fuck with your wallet.
What the fuck? I wonder if this
Not
is true.
dating Rage.
I just came across this article.
I can't find it. It must have been taken down.
It says
Steven,
55 years after his death, Walt Disney's frozen body will be thawed December of 2021, an attempt to bring him back to life.
Oh,
Disney, California,
Oh,
Walt
God.
Disney was frozen in a cryogenic tank shortly after he died, in the
Really?
hope that science would one day be able to reanimate his frozen body after a cure for his ailments were found. Now, I do remember hearing all through childhood that he was frozen after he died.
Right.
The time to test that theory has come. So this coming December, to mark the 55th anniversary of Mr. Disney's passing, the Cryogenics Institute will set in motion to try and reanimate the procedure.
Jesus.
Oh, God,
So
they're
we-
going to try to bring back Disney.
So we're going to have Mecha Walt Disney, like on the Robot Chicken bit?
I don't know. I just came
might.
across this, and I'm just, hey, see if it's legit. As a matter of fact, let me do this real quick.
How did Walt Disney die? It was like, what was it?
There you go, TJ.
Oh, what do we got here? Okay.
Amanda hits it right on the head. You can say zombie apocalypse, everyone gets your guns. Yep, it's going to be started by Walt Disney.
Update to the shooting over by News Channel 20 is 7 shots fired between a silver car and a red Pontiac speeding down Cook Street.
Damn. Okay. So I'm reading this article. I'm reading the article right now so I can get some of the particulars.
Yeah, I can't find that video. It must have been removed.
So, what names did he drop?
Who?
Because you said he was shitting on people like me. How?
Oh, he was just
about
talking.
me?
He was just talking about how all you fucking veterans need to fucking crawl in a hole and go the fuck away and let us fucking young kids fucking take over everything. The fuck out of their way. Fuck you. You didn't do shit. Yada yada yada. I can't find the video. It's been removed.
That's why Jason Wells is in the Hall of Fame. Not once.
Well, I can see that go a couple ways. I'm not still wrestling, and I'm not taking any spotlight from these kids. As a matter of fact, I'm being an advocate and speaking for the young kids to come up and go. I'm actually pushing for them.
Right.
So yeah, I don't get it. Why go attack the veterans? They're the ones that made the road for you.
Well, no, I think it's being looked at wrong. It's not that they're attacking veterans. They're attacking the ones that are being the ones that won't let go of that spotlight, even though they're no longer at that level. And they're trying to wrestle up here when they should be wrestling down here. And
So I'm seeing your point now. Okay.
I think that's where he's getting into it.
Okay. I get what you're saying now. Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding.
Oh, wait a minute. I just got a video shared to me. It may be that video.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
Amanda says that Walt Disney died of circulatory collapse due to cancer.
Got it.
We do not have a cure for cancer yet. But
Well, it depends on which form of cancer.
true.
Holy shit, man! Great for Batista. Hey, dude, you know the pit bull puppy story that was out just like a week ago or something, and the puppy was chained up to a tight chain collar for
Right.
so long that it actually embedded in the neck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I heard
Well,
that.
the dog went through the medical procedures, had it removed, and is healing.
Damn it.
Dave Batista is the dog that the one that adopted that dog.
No
Nice.
shit.
Yeah.
Hang on.
There's a good feel-good story for you.
Sent the wrong fucking link.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm not going to play that.
All right, here we go.
What is it? The blueprints for Mecha Walt Disney?
No, it is not.
It's gonna happen.
That came. Oh, attachment.
God, I can't unsee it. God, fuck. Oh, fuck.
And see what?
You're going to see it because I'm sending it to TJ to pop.
Uh-oh. Hey, you know, if he's cracking up, I'm putting it on the screen.
Dude, it's fucked up, man. I can't unsee it. This
Can't unsee that. No, you know what? You're right. I can't unsee that either.
What is it?
I can't.
Post it. I don't know who you are. That's funny as shit right there.
I can't unsee that at all. That's fucking awesome.
And boom.
I can't unsee that at all.
Well, there it is.
Here, and for a close-up view, let's make it even better. And here's your close-up.
Wow.
I cannot unsee that.
I don't give a shit what side you're on, man. That's funny as hell right there.
Oh, shit.
Every time this lady speaks, I'm just going to lose it now.
So I sent you the video that was shared to me of the video I was talking about. It literally just got to me from somebody out there that had it and was like, here it is.
I do not have it. It came in as attachment unavailable.
Well,
of course it did.
Fucking peppermint patty.
Hey, so when's she speaking again? I need to see her.
Earlier, and I really don't like doing that. I've been.
Here we go. You got to get it closer to your microphone there.
hang on. I think I. Does this work?
Good God.
Try this.
All right, let's see if I've got it now. Maybe I do have it now. Content not found. So, we'll deal with it later. But no, like I said, my dating life.
So, it was a crazy night here. I kind of went on a bit of a rant earlier, and I really don't like doing that. I've been just talking about it earlier that I was at the very first John Holt, yo. That's when I really feel like I got involved. Okay. And when I first got involved, there was a pro back then that said he was going to come and he was going to help CHWA, and he didn't care what the vet said. And that guy turned his back on us. And it's happened again and again and again. I have been at every John Holt Yo from day one. I am the reason that these kids got to go down to Kentucky and pick up that ring, and it got brought back here. We have been told from day one, we have been told that we're the reason independent wrestling is being watered down, and the reason that independent wrestling sucks. Pain Train earlier here tonight in the main event, love him or hate him, okay? He has worked his ass off, and he had things in place with these vets that once again came to us and said, we want to help you, and we want to make you guys better, and we want to recognize what you guys are. And after all this work, Pain Train got to the show last night to be told, F you, you're not getting that, and we're not doing it. Once again, I apologize for my language, but I'm sick and tired of these f***ing vets in the Midwest area saying that we are a f***ing plague on this business. We are all inclusive. All inclusive. If you have any inkling of a dream to want to be involved in a wrestling company, you come to CHWA, because we are all inclusive. We don't turn our f***ing back and say you're too big or you're too small. Quit coming around here. If you're a vet, quit coming around our company and saying you're going to help these f***ing kids when you're not. Which leads me back to where I was at the start. 7 years ago, I got involved. I made a promise to all these kids that I'd never turn my backs on them. I gave up my own f***ing daughter, a few years ago, to stick up to my end of this deal here. I said I'd be here. So I lost custody of my own f***ing daughter. You think I'm not serious about this company? You pros can my f***ing every mother one of you.
Can we have more of the Morse code, please?
You and Damian Blackwell,
Bill Talley,
and
Jeremy Lightfoot.
You guys can my f***ing. I apologize for my language, but I am sick of it. Chris Vance, these socks are for you.
Wow.
Well, we definitely got that Morse code.
I had it muted so it wasn't echoing. What did you say?
I said we definitely got that Morse code. Can we have more of that, please?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Morse code involved in that.
You know, I'm not mad. I'm not disagreeing with anything he said. You know, if they want to do their thing, they got their thing and they do it.
Right.
You know, depending on what talent they got and what they're doing, that's on them. That's just
I know, listening to them, they're directing it towards certain ones, but they're still shitting on the veterans that still paved the way for them to be able to go do this, what they're doing right now.
Right.
See, me listening to it, that's not what I'm hearing. I'm hearing them disrespecting the veterans that have pissed them off, that have talked shit or said they were going to come in and then, blasted them. That's what I'm hearing. But that's listening two different ways.
Well, and I mean, everybody's hearing that,
So, if they got their company, if you don't like what they're doing, you don't have to watch. You don't have to go to their shows. If their fans are still turning out, that's just like, back in the day when a lot of people were ripping on RCW. And you know what? They're still drawing, they were drawing over 100 to 200 fans a night. Obviously, their fans like them. So let them be them and stop watching them if you don't like it. Don't go to their shows.
Right.
So
it's just like I don't care for WWE programming right now because it doesn't interest me with anything, so I don't watch it right now.
Right. So CHWA, hey, do you? If you're happy with your product, you're happy with what you're doing, you love doing, because we all love wrestling.
Yep.
But none of us like every damn Fed that's out there. That's how it's going to be. Everyone's got a different set of opinion. So I don't hate on them.
Personal opinion of it. There are a couple of Feds that I have a very distinct and loud and honest personal opinion about, and for my own reasons. And I will not give them another dime of my money because of that.
But
ever.
I don't have a problem with the dude said. Everyone gets frustration that builds up and had to go off, and he went off.
I mean, the only thing I could see that I would have an issue with would be something on a personal level with him. And that's, I wouldn't give up my fucking kids for anything.
Yeah.
You want my kids, you're coming to me for a fight.
Yep.
That one is, that one's a little different here in that comment. But
that's that is not something. I'm sorry, that is not something that me personally. That is not something that I can personally get behind. Good God, I got to max the gain out. Holy shit!
Fat 420, I have a question. You said that you only watched SmackDown for Becky Lynch, so I got to ask you:
Right.
Do you eat a lot of foods that are orange-ish in color? When you're waffle stopping, it's red.
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
Because the picture of Tyler's face those looked a little red.
What? Why the fuck did my face look a little red?
Because of the
carotene.
Can't believe you guys made that a fucking shower drain cover. God damn it.
And we're gonna make it a T-shirt.
Goddamn right I am.
You are gonna see it as a T-shirt, Tyler. And the first company that Tyler works with that buys those T-shirts, we'll give them a free plug. And everybody wears those shirts to work. Oh, I would love to see a bar that Tyler likes to go to, where Tyler goes in.
All wearing that shirt.
Yeah, every bartender, waitress, cook, owner, everybody. Everybody goes walking in there and goes, "Oh, look, it's Tyler. Hey, see, we got your poop stain shirt."
Yeah. We bought some merch.
But here's the beauty part, Tyler, is since I don't have a personal life, amazingly, guess what? I don't have to fucking deal with that.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
TJ, you coming to Beardstown tomorrow and watch a wrestling show?
I am not. I have a pre-existing engagement that I'm going to be at.
Tyler, you coming to Beardstown tomorrow and watch a wrestling show?
I cannot.
He should. He should be there to promote Ambit.
I was going to start it. Don't, Amanda.
If Tyler's boss is listening right now, I tell you what. If you can get your employees to pre-order right now, $15 a shirt, I will get them placed on order. I will get them made, and I'll even give you guys a discount.
Oh, there you go.
I do not want to go into my job
that.
with pictures of my shit-stained face on a shirt.
I would love to see. Love to see that whole plant with Tyler's shit-stained face. Douglas O'Shea says he lost for 8 years, but still kept coming back because he loved doing it. And now he's achieved his goal. He's known by fans.
You know what, man? I'm glad O'Shea's in here.
Yeah.
I got some fucking words for you, dude. You ready? You ain't gonna like this shit. Man, you're awesome. I don't give a shit what anyone says about O'Shea. I've defended him time and time again. I don't care whether you like his ability, you don't like his ability. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. When it comes to psychology and interacting with the fans, Douglas O'Shea is fucking up there.
He's a master. He is a master. That was great.
Bro. He's going to fucking hate you.
I'll get another message in a minute. Fuck you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, $15. It'll be a $15 waffle stomping T-shirt with Tyler's face over your shower drain. Fat 420, $15 pop. If Tyler's boss can get enough people at work to pool in to buy them, I'm gonna give them all a discount.
Douglas O'Shea says thank you, and I'm waiting for the fuck you.
I'm sure
fuck you, Tim.
I'm sure I'll get a message.
Oh, I'm sure it's coming. Oh my God! Now, like I said, it's funny because
love
I was
to hate him so much. Just his music, and as soon as they see him hit that fucking gate,
right,
instantly they're reacting with him.
Dude, they hear the first chord, the first chord of the song, they're instantly boo. I mean, they're all over it.
The fans are what keeps us going, dude. There it is.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. Him and Ramsey at Wrestling Freak here, and I'm sitting back and I'm watching that match, and all of a sudden I hear, "Give me that beer! That's my fucking beer!" Plop. It was by far one of the best matches that I've seen in 10 years.
That's just because they just beat the shit out of each other. Oh, there's the Twisted Tea.
Yep.
Damn.
God. But they did. They I think they stole the show.
No.
No?
I love the match, but no, dude. Not even close. I can't take away from what Rocket Pro did.
Oh, Rocket Pro brought it to the table. That was my close second.
So,
and I mean close.
Let me tell you that. Let me tell you this about Rocket Pro, man.
God,
you think what you saw at Wrestle for a Cure season 5 from Rocket Pro was fucking high caliber, top notch, and fucking out of this world?
I don't give a shit. 3 of us are going to Joliet.
I've seen what they can do.
Wait till you see what Wrestle for a Cure and Rocket Pro does real soon.
Dude, like I said, I don't give a shit. The 3 of us are going to Joliet. Even if I got to pay for the fuel.
We're already going to Joliet in November.
We're set.
And then again in May.
Whoop, whoop.
What the hell?
Whoop, whoop.
It's called that networking, baby. Networking.
You guys knew I wanted to go.
Business.
There's all kinds of shows you can go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more fun jumping in with you two.
Oh, want to be the carry-on bag, I see. Okay, cool.
Oh, is that how this is going to work, huh? Here, let me go ahead and shut down that Patreon now.
Yeah, just fucking with you.
Here we go, Bishop. I had to. That was good.
Oh, my God, dude.
I'm telling you. Season 6. You're going to have your mind blown the fuck away.
Dude, season 6, I got to call it while watching it. Because we will have the Patreon link available for everybody to $5. You can log in and watch from home or come to the show.
Hurt for days after that match, and it was worth it for the kids.
Amen.
Yes, it was.
That was a damn good match.
Well, dude, I got to jump off here.
Well, how about that? Because I got to do this.
I got a pork butt I got to go shred and barbecue up.
You got a pork butt to touch?
I got a pork butt I got to go in and shred all to hell.
Got to touch that butt.
Yep.
Everybody loves touching butt.
Well, depending on what kind.
I love butt.
Every butt Tyler touches is foul.
Yep, Tyler's all about that foul butt.
In my cluck wagon.
Will Height, 2024, final thoughts.
What the fuck?
If you don't vote for me, you must not be white. Wait, what's some other dumb ones? Oh, yeah, I tell you what, if you vote for me...
Shotgun blast. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, shit. If you vote for me in 2024, I promise you I can't do any worse. And I'll walk around like I don't know what's going on and looking, what the fuck? I'll even look at a watch that's not even there.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Hey, Jason.
What the fuck is that shit?
Hey, welcome to the Chicken Fucking Club, Jason.
I'm going to ban him from the page. Hang on. Here we go.
What happened?
Jason's a
don't ban it
fucker.
from the page. He doesn't realize that we've got an actual chicken fucker here.
You know what? It's cool. Douglas will say, you suck. I ain't supporting you no more, asshole.
All right, you fucking... Oh, yeah, here, before I say it, final thought. Tyler is a creeper. Don't deny it. That's from Fat 420. Tyler, what's your final thoughts?
Fuck you, Fat 420.
I got one more, TJ.
Oh, you do?
Yep, hang on. Got to make sure this picture gets shown before you click off.
Oh,
God.
Oh, shit. I have found it. It is real.
It is real.
It is real.
What do we got? Oh!
What?
Got to be good if they're,
Yes. 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 And we know because it's customers.
Real.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's the first customer right there. Yes!
Oh shit!
Yes! Yes!
That is awesome. The cluck wagon.
Ain't that a motherfucker?
Ah, shit. Makes me want to go eat some chicken now and cuss it, fucking Tyler.
I cuss at Tyler without eating chicken. All right. What's your final thoughts, Gibbons?
Bald people are sexy.
If you have the passion and a love for anything in the world that you want to do, then go do it.
Well said.
Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Don't let nobody try to pull you back, hold you back, tell you no, forget about it. If you got a passion and a love for something out there and you want to go ahead and go out there and do it, then fucking go do it. Go grab it, hold on to it as tight as you can, and ride that motherfucker as long as you can. Because once that ride starts getting bumpy, you're not going to be able to hold on much longer. Unless you squeeze just a little bit more tighter. Just as tight as Tyler does to that chicken's throat as he's fucking it. You'll always make sure that you'll be in a good spot.
God damn it, Gibbons.
Ding, 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 ding.
Amen. Friday night edition of Mayhem Unleashed. No show tomorrow night. We will see you guys on Sunday. Good night.
Watch out for Mecca. Hey, I don't own those goddamn bands. Watch out for Mecca.
Meatloaf!
Meatloaf!
Boobs.
And look at that. Tyler's name says he really does own that van.